Center Arena, where your Castleview Cats will take on the Plano Eagles. Want to try to get down through the breakdown of your 22 championship team attempt here by your Sabercats. We're going to break it down real quick. Sophomore out of Rock Canyon, goaltender number 1, Jacob Harris. Sophomore out of Castleview, left winger number 2, Aiden O'Reilly. Freshman out of Rock Canyon, center number 3, Trent Miller. Freshman out of Castleview, defenseman number 4, Jeffrey Keenan. Sophomore out of Rock Canyon, defenseman number 6, Luke Gardner. Sophomore out of Rock Canyon, center number 7, assistant captain Jackson Jones. Sophomore out of Castleview, right winger number 8, Mason Marks. Sophomore out of Rock Canyon, defenseman number 9, assistant captain Justin Keogh. Freshman out of Castleview, center number 10, Taylor Trumbley. Sophomore out of Rock Canyon, right winger number 11, Tatum Small. Sophomore out of Rock Canyon, center number 12, Matthew Wanogle. Sophomore out of Castleview, right winger number 13, Jared Jones. Sophomore out of Castleview, defenseman number 14, Logan Lucier. Sophomore out of Rock Canyon, left winger number 15, and your captain, Dane Zitzelsberger. Freshman out of Castleview, defenseman number 16, Ozzy Pinello. Sophomore out of Castleview, right winger number 17, Owen Shanahan. Freshman out of Rock Canyon, defenseman number 18, Zach Guska. Junior out of Castleview, left winger number 19, Grant Soroki. Freshman out of Castleview, left winger number 20, Turner Heft. Sophomore out of Rock Canyon, goaltender number 31, Corey Colothier. Sophomore out of Castleview, defenseman. Oh, I got them all. Reserve Cats are Emmett Duffy, Braden Leslie, and Nathan Peel. Head coach is Brian Heft, assistant coach Tommy Harris, and on the bench, Kyle Stovall. There is your 22 winner Sabercats. They pick them up, they head on over to the bench, going to get them last minute instructions from Coach Heft. Cats work their way into today's championship game with minutes of brilliance and touches of sloppiness. Hopefully they pick up the ship, come out firing on all cylinders. Number 1, Harris, will be in between the pipes for your Cats. Starting out this game, Shanahan, Marks, and Soroki, Keogh, and Lucier on D. Puck down, won by Castleview into the zone of the Eagles, but puck right back out, now into neutral, picked up by Shanahan. He's going to skate it into the zone, off the blue line, drop pass to Marks. Marks had it, lost the handle. Eagle skates into his line mate, and he goes down, but picked up to the blue line, thrown wide of the net, all the way down the board. Soroki's going to pick it up. Got it on his stick, he's going to cycle the cage, feather ones across the boards, but out of the reach of Keogh. Eagles are the first ones there. Eagles checked to the ice by Lucier and goes down hard. Now off to the rush, out to the blue line. Cherokee beats 1, beats 2, poke checked around him on number 3. Eagles pick it up, they're going to throw it the length of the ice. They call that icing, and we'll take that all day long, because that is an
icing.
We come down to the other end for the face-off. We are in the Cats Den. Producer-director Chenny Jones has got you with the keyboard hooked up. The squirrel is behind the camera. Les Nesmond is behind the mic. Puck down, shot. Blocked in front by Trash. Comes loose. Jones picks it up. Wraps it all the way around the board. Zitzelsberger chases it down. Back to... Nope, scrum on the board. Zitzelsberger's got it down. Feathers a pass to Jones. Gets it on his stick. Shot back door. Oh, Jones just missed the tip in. Wrapped around the boards. Jones has got it on his stick. Going to cycle the circle. Still on his stick. Beats 1, beats 2. Takes a look. Shot. comes off the back of the cage to the front, picked off by Jones. Jones feathers it down to his line mate. Jared Jones, he's got a handle on it, loses it. An Eagle loses an edge and goes down. Jones overskates the puck. Nope, that's Zitzelsperger. Zitzelsperger to the doorstep, off of Jones's skate, kicked wide. Jones picks it up, drop pass to Gardner. Gardner's got it. Cross ice pass to Pinello. Pinello on his stick, shot. 4.5 feet high into the glass. Got to be on net, number 16. He gets it back. Cross ice pass, poke checked away. Pinello at the goal line, bounces over his stick, and the Eagles are coming the other way. Beats one, but poke checked away. Jones picks up the handle. He's got it. Cross ice pass is picked off by Gardner, and now we get a whistle. Too many men on the ice, and this has been a killer for these Cats this tournament. That is just...
Other team.
Oh, other team? Oh, I was going to lose my mind because they've done it once or twice, and that is unacceptable at this level. You can't count to 5, you stay on the bench. But we'll take it. Cats are on the power play at 11:01 of the first, tied at 0. Want to give a quick shout out and a congratulations to Michael Dubas and the varsity team on the Best of the West Varsity Championship. Back to Pinello's on his stick, he holds, beats one at the circle, still holds. Don't throw that pass. Pinello pirouettes into circles and turns it over. Now he gets it back, throws it off the blue line. Gotta be better than that. Now he picks it up, throws one to the net, bounces hard off the back of the cage. Eagles pick it up, throw it to the blue line. Gardner keeps it in with the skate. He's checked on the boards, but picks up his Trumbley. Trumbley to the shot, off the blocker save into the corner. Small chases it down, gets a stick on it, pulls it away from Pinello, throws it into the corner. Heft picks it up, drops it in between Pinello and Gardner, and the Eagles throw it the length of the ice. Gardner's going to chase it down. Minute 18 left in the power play. Gardner gets it pickpocketed away from him. Pinello throws it to the blue line. Shanahan had it and lost it. Gardner tracks it down again. Gardner to Pinello. Pinello's going to skate. Takes a look, cross ice passes out of the reach of Small, goes the length of the ice, and they call that icing. Oh, sloppy mess for this power play. Gotta be more crisp, gotta be more sharp, gotta be more on point. 1 minute left in the power play, 10:01 left in the period, we're tied at 0. Puck down one into the corner by Shanahan. He wraps it around the boards to Keogh. Keogh cross ice pass to Shanahan. He waited on it, chipped away from him, but he does get it out of the zone to Soroki. Soroki drop pass to Shanahan. Shanahan gets enough of a stick on it to get it to the corner. Marks. He dumps it in hard. Soroki skating hard. Gets there, but his stick is lifted as the Eagles throw it to the blue line. Kept in by Kuska. Kuska throws it to the corner. Soroki on the doorstep. Poke checked away by Trash in front. Soroki back behind the net. There it is. Oh, took it away. Shanahan from Keogh. Shot saved. Gotta talk, young man. Wide open back door. Kuska shot. Pad save into the corner by the Eagles. Eagles throw it to the blue line again. Gets poke checked around, but Shanahan keeps it in. Marks to the front of the net. Marks didn't pull the trigger. Skates it in the corners. Got Keogh if he sees him. Out to the blue line, not out. Power play is over. Feathers one to the front, but pass is picked off, and the Eagles are behind the defense. He puts on the brakes, lays a pass on the doorstep. Shot saved by Harris. Shot save and a cover by Harris to keep this a 0-0 game at 8:45 of the first. Opportunities there for your Cats. Weak passes and turnovers going the other way for the Eagles. Puck down, won by Miller to Keenan. Keenan back to Miller. Miller's going to skate it through neutral, now into the zone. Miller's still on his stick. Feathers a pass lightly to the cage. Gets poke checked away, but he gets it back. Throws up behind the cage. O'Reilly chips it all the way to the boards on the other side. Cats in a bad way right now, just throwing the puck to where they're facing. All the way in the zone, Lucier gives chase. He picks it up. Gets it poked away from him behind the cage. Now he gets it back. Shot, save, and a cover by Harris. Once again, Just not sharp, just not crisp, not keeping control of the puck. Lackadaisical. Gotta see it before you do it. Make it count. Jones steps in for the draw. He does win it. Gets caught up in the Eagles' skates. He loses an edge and goes down. Poke check back into his skates. And on to Jones. Poke check back to the blue line, but in. Shot. Kicked down by Lucier. Puck comes free. We got numbers. Jones to Zinselspurg. Zinselspurg's behind the defense. Skates in. Shot. Go! Cats go! Number 15. Oh, captain. Our captain. Number 15. Dane Zinselspurger to the back of the net at 7:55 of the first. Jones to Zinselspurger to the back of the net. That's the way to take advantage of the man rush. Puck down, won by Jones. Now it comes free. Pinello's going to meet him at the blue line. He does get a stick on it and gets it out. Throw right back to Pinello. He throws a cross ice pass to Jones. Jones to Jones. Jones back to Jones. Say that 5 times fast. Jones into the skate. Zinselspurger shot wide. Zinselspurger's got it on his stick. Throws one off the side of the cage. No, that was Jones. Now Zinselspurger to Gardner. Gardner throws one to the cage. It gets poked wide by Trash. Jones drop passes to Pinello, who got caught up by and checked to the ice hard by an Eagle. Does get a shot on net, saved by the Eagles goalie. Delayed offsides coming. Jones hounding the man inside the zone. Jones does get half of a stick on it, but it does make its way out. Pinello's got it on his stick. He holds, cross ice pass to Miller. Miller to Heft, who's going to give chase into the zone. Good skating by Heft, but he's a half a step late. Wrapped back around the cage. Trumbley's there. Trumbley gets a stick on it, pins the man up against the boards. Good work by Trumbley. Back to the point. Here comes a shot. Gardner hits Small on the way to the net. Chip down the boards. Pinello's on the boards. Gloves it down. Nope, it got over him and out of the zone, but he pickpockets a man. Pinello to the blue line. Throws one off of Small's butt, and it stays out of the zone. Now chipped in as Heft gives chase. Gliding there. You got to skate faster than that, young man. Small, big check to separate the man from the puck. Eagles come up with it, though. They throw it high around the net. It's blocked down, though, into the corner. Heft gives chase out to Pinello. Get a shot here, man. Top of the circle. Shot, save, and a cover. Great wrister by Pinello. Trumbley takes a check to the back and goes down in front of the cage. There was 3 cats right there ready to pounce on the catnip, but the Eagles goalie got it covered. 6.
We're going power play, probably for Taylor's.
And another power play for your Cats. Take advantage of this one. 6:14 of the first. Cats on the power play. Puck down in the corner. Eagles get it and throw it the length of the ice. Gets Harris plays it to Keogh. Sorry, choking on my lifesaver. Lucier into the corner, back to Keogh. Keogh to Lucier. Lucier found on it. But the Cats get it back as Keogh throws it to mid-ice. Shanahan's got it on his sticks. Got Soroki with him. Dropped past to Keogh. He overskated it. We're going the other way. Lucier's the last man standing. He gets thrown down ice on net. Harris plays it to Lucier. Nothing hurt there. Lucier behind the net, puts on the brakes, feathers it out to Keogh. Keogh's a cross-ice pass. Sloppy once again. Got to be sharper and crisper. Half passes or half sticks. Cross-ice pass to Keogh. Keogh chips it to Marks. Marks had it at the blue line and lost the handle. Throw down ice. And there's 59 seconds left in this power play. Harris to Lucier. Lucier once again, they're not talking. Got to be better than that, boys. Oh, I'm losing my mind in fan mode. Dump passes. Got to get back into announcer mode. Get out of the fan mode. Now back into the corner. Scrum. Zinselspurger in there digging. Along with Jones. Jones, Zinselspurger. Lucier's waiting for it to come to him. There it is. Lucier's on his stick. Beats one. Shot. Pad save off of the side of the cage. Picked up by Zinselspurger. Skates it to the point. Point man, Kuska's shot is blocked. Didn't pull the trigger soon enough. Zitzelsperger stretches it down. Doorstep shot! Just tipped wide at the last second by an Eagle skate. Back to Lucier. Lucier across ice to Kutska. Kutska's shot hits trash in front. Kicked wide. Into the front on the doorstep. Shot, saving a cover by the Eagles goalie. 6 seconds left in the power play. 4:19 left in the period. Your Cats up by 1. About lost my mind, need a defibrillator because we have got some seriously bad passing mistakes going on. If you open up the door, the Eagles will take advantage. Puck down, won by Castleview, scrum in the center. Jones drop pass to Kutska. Kutska's got on his stick, stays to the top of the circles. Cross ice pass, here it is. Shot, save, shot, save, shot, save. Still loose, and now it kicked out wide. Picked up by Castleview, cross ice pass to Jones is picked off. Hand in the air, and your Cats are going on the kill, tripping at 3:54 of the first. Jones got his stick into the skates of one of the Eagles, and he's headed to the hole. 3:54 the first, up by 1. Your Cats are on the kill. Huff steps in for the drop, puck down, he does win it into the corner, but 2. An Eagle shot coming from the point, kicked wide by Harris, loose on the doorstep, poke checked away at the last second, back door was open. Keogh throws it the length of the ice, nope, it picked off at center stripe from an Eagle. They skate it into the zone, pick it up around, get around Heff, shot, blocked in front, hits trash, pokes wide and throw down the ice by Keogh. Eagles goalie has got to play it. He throws it to a defenseman. He's to the blue line. He's going to skate it into neutral. Poke checked away from him by Small. Cats do throw it to the blue line, but picked off by an Eagle. Get on that. Attaboy. Small picks it off at center as it goes all the way to the goalie. He feathers it out to the corner. Small still skating like a madman. Great job by Tatum Small into the corner. Still battle away, but the puck comes free. Eagles got it. Beats Heft at the blue stripe. Gets to center and throws it in behind the cage. Gardner gives chase. Gardner wraps it hard off the boards of the blue line, but not out. Heft's got it. Throws it into his own player, and now it jumps out, makes it all the way down the ice to the Eagles goalie. He plays it. 50 seconds left in the power play. Kutska picks off, or Keogh picks off a streaking pass in neutral, but loses it, gets it back. Then he throws it the length of the ice as an Eagle loses an edge and goes down hard. Eagles got it behind their own cage, puts on the brakes and comes the other way. In the center, now it's thrown into the blue line. Kutska's got to give chase. Gardner's there to help. Gardner picks it up, throws it to the blue line, but not out. Winogle had a poke check on it, but the Eagles keep it in. Cat goes down behind the cage. Eagles got it. Here's a wraparound to the doorstep. Now we get a whistle, and I believe the net come off its cowlings. Yes, it did. 2:05 in the first, up by 1. On the kill, 11 seconds left in the power play. Puck down, won by Shanahan. Throw to the blue line, kept in. Here comes the cross ice pass. Going to be a shot here. Shot saved by Harris. Kicked into the corner. Kuska gives chase as a man goes down. They both fan at it. Had it tipped off of one of the Eagles, so no icing here. Shanahan skates hard to Rourke. And then the Eagles throw it back the other way. That'll be an icing, and we will take that once again all day long for face-offs in the attacking zone. Power play is over, back to full strength hockey. Jones, Zitzelsperger, Pinello, and Gardner on. Puck down, Zitzelsperger skates to the front of the net, shot, scores! Number 15, oh, captain, our captain, Zane Zitzelsberger picks it up on the circles on the face-off from Jones. Skates around the circles, front of the net, and buries it blocker side to the back of the net at 1:37 of the first to put your Cats up by 2. Oh, my! Puck down, one into the corner. Zitzelsberger throws it to Jones. Jones gets manhandled up against the boards. Puck comes loose. Zitzelsberger picks it off at the center stripe. Jones gives chase. Delayed offsides. Jones gets back. It's picked up. Throw down ice. Manello at the center stripe. Pokes it away. Gets tied up on the boards. Skate that young man, that a boy. Skates it into the zone. Beats one, loses a handle. Zitzelsberger picks it up. Throws number 3 to the net. Shot, save, and a cover. So Zitzelsberger was half of a step away from a Hattie. He's got the first 2 for your Cats. .107 left in the first. Cats up by 2. We're at full strength. Lane changes all the way around. Hep steps in. He loses the draw to the Eagles. Eagles got it. Skated around their own cage to the boards. Skated into the zone. Poke checked away. Nope, got it back. Good back check by Trumley. Trumley, good work there. Help out the defense. His pass was picked off at the blue stripe. Shot, goal. We said it time after time, shift after shift, game after game. You turn over the puck in your own end, you give them opportunities. Eventually they're going to take care of one, and they did. Errant pass out to the blue line, picked up, skated right in, beats Harris, glove high. We're down to the last 40 seconds of the first period. Into the blue line, chipped out by Trumley. Heft waited on it, and it got picked off from him. Cross ice pass to the blue line by the Eagles. Little momentum here for the Eagles. Skated once again, turnover at the blue line. Going to be another shot here. Locked in front by Keogh. Small gives chase. Keogh picks it up. Got caught in his skate. Now he picks it up. Can't keep it on his stick. Loses control, but kept in the zone. Kicked into the corner. Eagles chase it down. Outlet pass to the circles. Cross ice pass. Mishandled, but picked up by an Eagle at the blue line. Throws it the length of the ice. Hef's got it. There's the whistle and the horn for the end of period number 1. So at the end of 1, your Cats are up by 1. Shots are 9-4, but once again, shots on goal don't mean nothing. It's just the ones that make it past the goaltender. Weekend of games got my voice going down on the low side, trying to suck on candies and keep you up to date with what's going on. That comes into a problem situation when we start choking. So they'll head over to that bench. Hopefully Coach Heft will have some inspiration words, get them lined out here. It's got to be tighter. It's got to be crisper. Got to be way smarter. So far, this whole tournament, there's only one way to see it. Almost every goal that's been scored on this Cat team has been a turnover from a Cat to the back of the net. So the Eagles call it out. They head to the ice. As does your Cats. Going to go with Miller, Winogle, and O'Reilly. Keogh and Lucier on D. Harris is in between the pipes. And here we go, period number 2. Referee says goalie, scorekeeper, let's do it. Puck down, won by Miller. Winogle picks it up, skates it into the zone. Shot is blocked up high and takes a bounce behind the net. Miller tracks it down on his stick. He gets poke checked away from him. Overskated by the Eagles. They don't know what to do. Throws it high. Lucier jumps high in the air, gloves it down. Great work by Lucier to keep it into the zone. He overskates it behind his net, gets it back, loses it, gets it back. Now it's a scrum on the boards, and the Eagles come away with it. Cross ice pass hits an Eagle, but stays in the zone. Keogh wraps it hard around the boards. Winogle's skating hard. To O'Reilly in the corner. He feathers it to the center stripes, loses it, gets it back. It trickles its way. Fanned on by O'Reilly on the back post. Now he throws one off the side of the cage. Eagles pick it up. Throw it all the way down ice. It's touched up. No icing here. Lucier throws it out of the zone into neutral. Eagle picks it up at the blue line, skates it in. Lucier checks him but loses an edge and goes down. Winogle chases it into the corner, still into neutral. Throw it into the zone. Miller picks it off, skates it in front of his own cage. Miller still on his stick. Miller to the blue line, now into neutral. Miller on his stick. He's got Winogle, poke checked away from him. O'Reilly dumps it into the zone. Chased in behind the net is O'Reilly, pickpocketed away as the Eagle goes down. Miller's got it on his stick, still fighting. Soroki in there to help. Miller loses an edge and goes down. Then he gets back up. Soroki in there helping to probably pull that trash away. Still digging away. Scrum in the corner. Puck comes loose. Eagles come up with it. Throw it into the corner, down the boards. Now to the top of the circles. Cross ice passes mishandled, and Lucier picks it up at neutral. Lucier back throws it to Soroki, who can't come up with the errant pass. Throw down the boards. Gardner, I believe, got it now. Gardner's cross-ice pass hits Shanahan in the stick. Poke checked off of skates, back to Soroki to Shanahan. Shanahan, loose. Shanahan off the top of the cage, saving a cover by the Eagles goalie. And I just cannot begin to tell you how unlucky number 17, Owen Shanahan is. It's blurry, they said.
It's not blurry.
Oh. Puck down, shot to the front of the cage, shot saving a cover. Pinello to Marks. Marks puts on the brakes, goes to the top of the circles, now to Gardner. Gardner, here's a shot. Tipped down in front by traffic. Shanahan fans on it. Marks gets it back. Marks to the top of the circles. Cross ice pass. Beautiful shot. Saving a hold by the Eagles goalie, and that's the way it's supposed to look. Great cross ice pass to Gardner, and he gets a wrister to the cage for the save by the Eagles goalies. We're told that it is blurry on the other side. It looks good on our side. Kenny is on the keyboard trying to figure it out. We'll try to get back with you. Just sit and listen. Hopefully I'll get the call out to you right. Jones in for the draw. Puck down. Jones does win it back to Pinello. Shot. Hits Zitzelsperger in the back, comes to the blue line, and here we come the other way. Zitzelsperger back checks, but he gets to an Eagle. He grabs it and throws it into the zone. Takes a wicked bounce to Harris. Harris throws it away. Shot, save, and a cover by Harris. So once again, a Cat is just trying to make an assist. Harris throws it off to the circles. Only one there is an Eagle. He throws a wrister to the cage. Luckily, Harris was ready, got it stopped and covered. Jones in for the draw, puck down, Jones wins it, gets caught up in his skates. Zitzelsperger picks up the trash and loses it. Then it's poke checked away to the blue line. Zitzelsperger knocks it down. Kicked away, Jones had a stick on it. Now it's in behind the cage. Keenan gives chase. Jones had it, lost it, gets it back. Jones to Jones, he feathers it to Zitzelsperger, and Zitzelsperger's one-on-one. Now another Eagle gets back. Zitzelsperger still on his stick. Got to crash that net. Zitzelsperger still has it, looking for the wraparound on the